We're going to have you do some of the later ones because we do have LRT tonight on Medusa and El Toro. Thank you for being here this morning. We'll get everybody checked in.
Everybody, it is Jameer from Park Visions, and today we are here at Six Flags Great Adventure again for another visit. But today we are here for another creator day, and this time it's a lot different because today we actually get to film on the ERT rides. In the morning we get to do Nitro, Jersey Devil, and Flash. So we're gonna make our way to the first ride. We have Colin over there, as always. We got Zach, and then we got a lot of people behind us. So we're gonna see what we're gonna hit first, so I'm pretty excited. First ride of the day is going to be Jersey Devil. I'm pretty excited, so let's go ahead and get our reaction and get some rides here on Jersey Devil. We are on back road now on Jersey Devil. One of my favorite seafood rides. And that is back road here on Jersey Devil Coaster. And all right, we just did back row here on Jersey Devil as well. Such an amazing ride. Really cooking. I'm surprised. It's like 60-something degrees, and this ride is really cooking. So yeah, it's running really good. Not too slow for 60-something degrees, but it's still cooking for like being like 60-something degrees in the cold. But yeah, definitely come check out Jersey Devil, and I think our next ride is going to be Nitro, so let's go ahead and hit up Nitro. It's a good adventure ride. So unfortunately Nitro went down, so we're going to go to Joker to actually go film on Joker. This should be pretty fun. I haven't been on Joker here in a minute, so I'm excited to actually get my reaction on Joker. Alright, here we are, Joker here at Six Flags Great Adventure. Now we're going backwards instead of forward. You guys are ready to ride on the Joker? Here we go backwards here on 64 Joker. And that is backwards on Joker here at Six Flags Great Adventure. So we just got done doing Joker here at Six Flags Great Adventure. Such a fun ride. You have to come check it out. These 40 free spins are such an awesome ride. Samson, how you like Joker?
You want to watch my stuff for 5 minutes? Doesn't accept touch.
So yeah, we got Joker, man. It's such a fun ride. I don't know if y'all can hear me over the music. We are here for the announcement for the partnership for Project Purple which is over this fence over there. So yeah, I'm excited to see what this park has in store for the announcement and everything.
So thank you for waiting. Super thrilled to have you all here today. We do have a special announcement related to Project Purple, and no, it is not the name. That's going to come in June, so we'll keep you updated on that. Instead, it's about a proactive initiative for Project Purple to support a cause that is near and dear to many of us here at the park, but I'm sure many of you as well. And so, without further ado, I'm going to welcome our park president, Mike Fainall, to the concrete.
Thank you guys, thank you. So welcome. I'm glad you guys could all be with us today for such a special event and things that we can talk about here. So I heard Nitro was running a little fast this morning. How was that? Yeah! I heard some good things, so no, glad you guys could be here. So we always have a special code name for a ride. When we have a new ride, and we use it internally so that nothing gets leaked out, nobody can find out what it is. Does anybody know what the code name for the purple thing behind us is? Did anybody ever hear what that was?
Project Green? Phantom Fire?
Okay.
Fire, no. Project Green, no.
Shoot.
So internally, we called it Project Skyland. So all of our paperwork, all of our files, so if you guys go now, you'll find something at Project Skyland, right? That's what we called it. And then, you know, the track arrived, and you guys all came out, and it was so purple. It was super purple. And so we looked and found out that there's a nonprofit called Project Purple. So we went to the website, we started checking it out. And it turns out it's for benefiting people that are dealing with or struggling with pancreatic cancer, which personally for me, I lost my father 33 years ago to pancreatic cancer. So it makes me just think like the universe is doing weird things. So we reached out and we said, hey, we've got this exciting project. We'd like to make a partnership. And Dean Overelli, who's going to come on out here in just a moment, was like, absolutely, yeah, let's talk about it. Let's see what we can do. So I want to introduce Dean Overelli, who is the CEO and founder of Project Purple, and talk about the partnership that we have.
For everyone coming out, this is really epic for us. We are a Connecticut-based not-for-profit with a mission of a world without pancreatic cancer. So when Six Flags reached out to us, we love doing anything endurance. We do a lot with marathon and running, and riding theme rides is like an endurance, right? It's that adrenaline rush, as you guys all know. So this was right up our alley, and you know, to be here is really special for us, to be with such a strong brand and such a brand that brings people so much joy to their lives, riding these rides and having a great day here at the park. For us, you know, pancreatic cancer, hopefully not many of you have experienced it, but if you have, you know that it's a bad cancer. All cancers are bad, but I say this is the worst. I lost my dad, and that's why I started Project Purple. But to bring positivity and joy to people's lives, that's what we're trying to do, right? To bring really something positive and something very negative. So to be, you know, partnering with Six Flags here, where people, you know, kids, there's a lot of little kids here in this section, but walking into the park, there were so many kids, you know, they're gonna have a great day here at the park.
All right, so Project Purple now is more than just a code name. It's more than just something that we talk about amongst friends, more than just something that influencers coined. It's actually significant because it is a commitment from Six Flags Great Adventure that we are going to support you in Project Purple, Dino. So we got you a shirt because we think that you need to upgrade your swag a little bit. Although I will say this New Balance jacket, fire, really good. Yeah, if we could get swap jerseys, yeah, with Mike, that would be great. And so, Darius, I didn't hear what you said, but I'm sure it was great. We also have a $5,000 check for you. Whoop, I dropped it. I'm not left-handed. I should switch. $5,000 check for you as a commitment to your efforts and a thank you for all that you've done so far and all that you will continue to do for those affected by pancreatic cancer, as well as all our communities in Tri-State. Thank you. I also want to just put this out there to those who may be watching this fine content that's coming out of these amazing creators and media today, that if you want to donate to the cause, we will have QR codes around the park. You can see 2 of those behind me for you to do so. You can also go to our website We'll have information there under our blog page.
So now we are at Safari Off-Road Adventure. So we're gonna be seeing all the animals.
Let's go.
And then we're gonna be going around checking out the animals, so this should be pretty cool. This is actually my first time we're with JB the Mans. The animals. This is the first time in a minute that I've done safari, so this should be pretty cool. I haven't done the safari in a minute, so this should be pretty cool experience. We're with Colin, Zach, JB, another Zach. So yeah, this should be a fun experience.
My name is Arlene. I will be your tour guide. Everybody say hi to Matt.
Hi, Matt.
Matt is going to get us safely through Safari today. Now, before we enter Safari, we have a couple of rules we have to follow. The seats that we are in are the seats that we need to stay in the entire trip. The only one that is allowed to stand up on this truck is guess who?
You.
Me. Good thing, because believe it or not, that bird can be about 5 feet tall. Imagine a 5-foot bird flying around your backyard in South America. So that is the ramp. The side. Now we're going in for that trunk. Does anybody know how many mussels are in that trunk? 40,000 just in the trunk alone. We do have one over here. Now the Asian water buffalo are what we call a beast of burden. Great farm animal. They have this really nice thick. As you look, we're going to see our giraffe soon. Okay. So most stuff about this species is actually under human care. Now they're what we call crepuscular. I love that. Was 500. Today, as I stand in front of all of you, in 2026, their number is down to 300.
So we finished doing the wild safari. Really good 35-minute tour. It's been a while since I did it, so it's so fun. Definitely come check it out. Look at all the areas that you're doing on the 35-minute tour. It's really good tour. You definitely have to come check it out. So right now we are at the exit of Runaway Mine Train. I'm not really riding. Some of our boys are riding. There they are. So yeah, we're just waiting for Best of West to open so we can get some food. So we just came from Best of the West. Best of the West food is really good. I definitely recommend checking out Best of the West when it's open for the public. It's really good food, like such good food. So definitely come to Best of the West. The new executive chef, really good. All right. I mean, Colin's favorite like coaster of all time over here. Yeah. All right, we're checking out Superman next. This should be pretty fun. I haven't ridden Superman in a minute. All right, so we're chilling on the giant wheel. We decided to ride the giant wheel. It's very windy up here, so I don't know if you guys can really hear me. But like I said, we have multiple groups up here. Here, right there, and back there. So yeah, we're just taking in views in on Flash.
We're getting the full view.
Like watching people work on Shoreline Pier, Superman, El Toro, Medusa, and over there, Project Purple, which we're gonna have a tour on in about an hour and 20 minutes. So that's gonna be cool. We're gonna have a
To contact her from beyond the grave, he would find.
Oh. Alright, here we go.
Look there, inside the Chinese water torture. Where will the great Houdini reveal himself to us next?
just finished doing Houdini Great Escape. Really great ride, but we did get stuck, which was pretty cool. This was my first time riding this in a while, so it was a pretty great experience actually riding this after like a couple of years, because I haven't ridden this in a while. Like, it's been a minute since I've ridden this, so yeah, that was a pretty cool experience. So the next ride is going to be El Toro, and I can't wait to ride El Toro. It's been like a week and a half since I've ridden El Toro, so I'm so excited to get back on El Toro. Seriously, one of the best winning coasters of all time. We just got done doing El Toro. I did row 14, even though it's not row 17 or 2018. That was absolutely like ridiculous. Still one of my favorite coasters of all time. Still top 10 coaster of all time. I don't think anything beats the intensity of a wooden coaster like El Toro. Probably one of the most ridiculous and the most unhinged wooden coaster of all time. I can't wait to record on this ride later on, and I can't wait to get my reaction on El Toro. That's something I wanted to do for a long time, get my reaction on El Toro for y'all, and I'm excited to do that later on. But yeah, here is one of the new shows here at Great Adventure. It's like great, they're great performers. They're like a metal music, metal music. So we just got done checking out Sweep the Beat, the new show here at Six Flags Great Adventure. It's really good. I enjoyed it. Such a cool show. So yeah, definitely come check it out at the park when you see it. I haven't written this in a minute. Actually, last time I written this was like the last time I written this was like pre-show's actually working now. The last time I written this was like 3 Saturdays ago. No, 3 Fridays ago, actually. So, yeah. The pre-show's actually working. This is pretty cool. Because I really come in here and the pre-show's really never working for me. So, it's cool to see the pre-show actually working. So, we just got done doing the Dark Knight. This is such a fun ride. Very aggressive. One of my favorite Wow Mouse. This thing is so aggressive. Smooth. But like, it's so good. I just wish this ride had a little more theme and a little more going on. There is some effects working, but it's overall fun. So next we're gonna head over to actually ride Skull Mountain. Next up we're riding Skull Mountain. It's been a while since I've been in Skull Mountain as well, so
ball knowers know this is the best intimate in the park.
So yeah, this is like I haven't ridden it in a minute, so it's pretty exciting to actually get on Skull Mountain again. Okay, so we did Skull Mountain, and bro, that first drop is ridiculous. I forgot how good that first drop actually is. The ride is still fun. Really great laterals on some of the moments. First drop absolutely insane. And yeah, I still love the semi-intensity that this ride brings to the lineup for Great Adventure. After riding Skull Mountain, we have made our way to Dream Street, going into Plaza del Carnival to do ERT on El Toro, Medusa over there, and Runaway Mine Train. So Runaway Mine Train was added last second, which is pretty cool. So we'll be able to do Runaway Mine Train as well. So of plans, we are going to be doing Runaway Mine Train first and then work our way back to El Toro. So we're going to do Runaway Mine Train, get this out the way, do Medusa, get this out the way, and then go back to El Toro later on, because it's a little easier to do everything. It's much easier to do this because El Toro Station is a little packed, so these two aren't, so it's a little easier to do these.
You guys ready?
Yes.
All clear. Enjoy your ride. Choo-choo bye.
Alright, what's going on, everybody? It's the mayor from Park Visit and Stadium on Runaway Mine Train. We're here with Zach. And I haven't ridden the front row of Runaway Mine Train in a minute, so very excited to see how it is in the front row.
This ride's so underrated. It's not even fun.
It is. Like, it's actually one of the funnest coasters in the park. Not too intense, but it's just overall fun for what it is. this is actually where the fun part is.
Yeah. Alright, here comes the best
Here
part.
comes the best part of the ride. Oh my God. Oh my God.
What a ride.
Absolutely fun. You have to come check out Runaway Mine Train. Probably one of the funnest coasters in the park and underrated.
Ooh, I really enjoy that ride.
Really good. As you can see, we just did Runaway Mine Train. That's so fun. Such a good, like, such a fun ride. It's not too intense. It's not too calm. Like, it's just a right amount of, like, fun and a little bit of intensity with that last hill. That last hill is absolutely, like, insane. So next up, we are going to be recording and doing El Toro. I'm so excited to finally get my reaction for y'all here on El Toro. This should be really, really exciting.
Riders, are you ready?
Yes.
Author.
I'm gonna see
And author.
All right, let's go to everybody.
Oh my gosh, bro.
One of the best coasters of all time.
Oh man.
The very back row on El Toro, probably my favorite row ever on El
Last
Toro.
Friday night on the last road. That's the way to do it.
Oh my God. This is so
Where are the bison? Show me where the bison. I don't know if they're bison or bears without my glasses up here. Oh my God,
Oh.
this thing is like.
Oh my God, it's just so surreal. It's just so surreal.
It's not
Oh
the climb that
my
gets you there, it's what the
Here we go.
fall brings you. It's more interesting.
All right.
This freaking hill, though.
Bro, oh my God, here we go, here we go.
Oh man. It's so quiet.
Here we go. This is genuinely one of the greatest coasters of all time. I do not.
Oh my god.
Gosh.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. This is running way too crazy today.
Oh my God.
I mean, it's working.
Oh man. That is gonna be El Toro back row. Dude, this ride is actually unbeatable. Unbeatable. Alright, that is going to do it for my day here at Creator Day here at Six Flags Great Adventure. There was so much to be done. There was so much content to get, and I gotta genuinely thank the park for pulling this off today. So much, like, I have to give the park so much credit. Thank you to Ryan and the team for putting this together, because you guys absolutely killed it. From letting us do morning ERT, doing POVs before park opening, letting us get Project Purple, and then letting us enjoy the park and doing the off-road safari, and then, you know, like, just enjoying the park, man. I always enjoy coming to this park. I always enjoy updating you guys on Project Purple, and because of Ryan and the team, you guys get to genuinely enjoy everything about this park. But that's gonna do it for today's video. Like I said, my last ride was on El Toro. As you can see, we got a back row and front row ride to end the ride, end the night here at Six Flags Great Adventure. But yeah, that's gonna do it. If you guys want to see more content here on Park Videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button and make sure to hit that like button so you see more. And yeah, genuinely thank you to the park. And again, as always, I catch you guys in the next one.